you.
Maybe. But either way, hi, hello.
Hello. It's been a couple days. Hello. How you doing? You doing well? You doing great? You doing swell?
And if you're not, who hurt you? We will find them.
And we will fight them. In the game. Not in real life.
Yes. Like, if they're in the Yakuza world, we'll fight. Otherwise, get out of our face. And by fight you, we mean just call in Kiryu and... Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
YouTube alerts. I do want to test out Kick. I actually do want to test it out. I just need to find, I just need to remember to test it out at some point.
Right, I get you.
Okay, what am I gonna do? Oh, right, story. Duh. What do I need?
And, you know, we just talking chill.
Pretty much, honestly. Why is this locked?
You know, just talk and chill, because, you know, no, I know with, say, Xenoblade, Jen will be focused on that.
We'll be focused on that, you're right. Alright. Boom. Whatever that means. Hey, what's up, Tally? I'm back on your current favorite game. And I don't mean that as a joke. Because it's really not. It honestly is your favorite game right now, it seems. Which I don't blame you. Roland? Ah! Time to kill? Is it time to kill? Is it time to... You know, I contemplated starting P5R again. Just for this stream today. I really did. I was actually considering it, just starting another save. Well, not another save, just starting it because I have it downloaded on PC, but I've never opened it.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I feel like the big reason if you ever did it would just be like somehow complete the trifecta somehow, you know?
I do need to. It very much helps that I have 4 accounts of PGR, so it's like a... So there's like a new update for at least one of them every month. That's cool.
All time.
I'm back. I was showing some of the boss fights to Soul, and he was like, "Holy shit!" Oh. Damn. What on earth? He fights very weird. I'm so unused to it.
You're like, who is this man?
Sage Machina. You know, Alex, I looked at this guy. The first time I ever saw him, I was like, Alex.
Ah.
I don't know why. I don't know why. But the last time I associated you with a character with white or gray hair, it didn't go so well.
Yeah, fair enough.
That fraud. He who shall not be named.
Pretty sure in Fire Emblem there might be a white-haired character you might go, oh, hey, it's you.
I don't know. We'll see.
probably. I mean, I'm just making a guess here. Then again, it's because I have a little knowledge there.
You do. I told you would like Fire Emblem, but you didn't listen. I warned you, Alex, but you didn't listen. Or no, sorry. I tried to warn you, Alex, but you didn't listen.
Well, you were right.
You knew?
You knew. But yeah. Although at the current moment, I'm just like, I haven't even finished Sacred Stones yet. Even though I'm like probably in the third act, because I'm just... Helmet, kind of burnt. Kind of a little burnt.
That's fine. Like next week, JP PGR getting an update, and we can go Taiwan. I always say Taiwanese first before I say Taiwan. Taiwan got an update. Okay. Nah, that's fucking dope.
And then on my part tomorrow, like forever, well, probably will be like available so I can get it. Which again, I will let you know maybe soon.
If not, then we just go back to WWE 2K22.
Pretty much.
I missed 19 though, I'm not gonna lie.
Fair enough, yeah, because like, that was the beginning of that certain moment.
Not just that, I just like the controls there better.
Oh yeah, I agree.
As much fun as I had on 22, I still can't get over the controls change.
Right, and you know, we kind of clicked off pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie, like I haven't played it since I tried playing it with QB, and you know, I never got to see QB's actual interface. Without the shenanigans, of course.
Right.
But what I'm hearing, Viper seems to be doing alright, you know?
I mean, I see people, like, I haven't watched anything, but I just see people posting about having fun on it. So.
And, you know, it's kind of a good thing that, like, we're not doing yearly releases. Like, that's good. We don't need constant yearly releases at this point.
We don't.
Just give me one game that lasts a while, and we're good. Hi, Nori.
Hello, Nori. I was gonna stream Persona 5 Royal Nori, but I was thinking about it. It was either that, or Halo, or Zelda. And then, like, last second, I was like, oh, maybe I should start a new Royal save, just for this stream. And then I was like, nah, I'll play PGR. I don't know. If I feel like it, maybe I'll switch games. We'll see.
Maybe.
Hey, Shadow, what's up?
Oh, Nori, he probably was. At the very least, at the very least, to complete a certain.
No, Nori. I have it downloaded. I have it downloaded on my PC. I downloaded it when it came out on PC. Like, I've had it downloaded since. I just never opened it yet. I was just waiting for the right time, and I was thinking maybe tonight's the right time. But yes, I actually was gonna think about it. Yeah, I was actually gonna consider it.
And again, like I said, I'm sure Jane would, at least for the very least for Jane, he would want to complete a certain trifecta, you know?
That is true.
He's done it, and Chris has done it. Only I remain. Am I gonna say it now? No.
You don't have to. It's Persona 4 Golden.
Yeah.
I want to. I actually should. Maybe. I don't know. Because we got a packed. I don't know. Because there's a lot of things I need to play. Yeah. Is going back to Persona at this point the right move before Reload comes out?
My honest opinion, no.
Maybe I'll play Golden. Maybe I'll play Golden and do the opposite of everything Nori wants me to do. Maybe that would be pretty fun. That actually might be pretty fun.
I mean, personally, I would say just... Because I know you really want to. I'd say just jump to Xenoblade's DLC.
I do need to do that. It's been almost a year.
Really want to do.
It's actually been almost a year. Like, when was the first Xenoblade stream? It was, like, in July last year, right?
Somewhere around that.
Dude, I swear it was.
July or August.
I swear it was. I'm about to go look right now. Hold on. wasn't doing Restream by that point, though. Shit.
No,
I forgot about
we
that.
can easily, like, you know...
Where's the playlist? I need to find the playlist. I can't find it.
I have an idea. Don't worry, I have an even better idea, since I have the power.
He has the power.
I just go into your videos, type in Xenoblade Chronicles, goes with clips, and then in bada bing, bada boom, and yeah, July.
July what?
The clip
It was early.
in July 29th.
End of July. Okay,
yeah,
end of July.
Yeah.
So wow, holy shit, guys! It's already been a fucking year. Damn, son, time is going by way too fast. I can't even process that it's been a year. Like what? That's insane.
And plus, with Xenoblade, the deal. I'm sure you'd want to go into the DLC first, because even though Yakuza is not as long as Persona with its main stories, there's like you got like 6 more games with Kiryu.
I do.
And then Ichiban. Then
Fuck
maybe
me,
Gaiden.
Man. Yo, I gotta be honest. I mean, I've said this a million times, but yo, Xenoblade 1 is a fucking masterpiece, bro. I was so just like, don't get me wrong, like, I liked the PSO update at the time, which was the Caveras region. I like that. It's my favorite region in the game. But man, everybody in my alliances out here doing ancients and shit, I was like, don't waste your time. Don't waste your fucking time. Nobody listened to me. Ended up, in the long run, ended up being a waste of fucking time. Okay, so while they were off doing that bullshit and ignoring all my warnings, I was out here playing Peak Fiction, Xenoblade Chronicles. Peak fucking fiction. And there's so many different, like, examples of Peak Fiction, but damn. Xenoblade, fucking goated. So goated. I love Xenoblade. I wish I could, like, it's one of those games I wish I could go back and play it blind. That's how much I fucking love it. Xenoblade 1. Woo! And don't get me wrong, I love 2. And I love 3. But something about 1 was hitting so different. Oh my god. I'm fucking... Oh! I cannot wait to go back and play those DLCs, man. Fucking A.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, definitely go. Just go right ahead and just go right into the Xenoblade DLC. I've been pushing for you to like definitely do that because I know you have a great time.
The thing, okay, here's the thing with that, right? Because I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to keep doing Tears of the Kingdom on stream. I haven't decided that yet. I want to,
right.
But it's just timing, really. Honestly, it's just timing.
Right.
It's hard to get into a game like that because that kind of game is sort of like a momentum game where you need to like set aside like 3+ hours to really get much done. At least that's how I feel about it. I'm not the kind of person who can get into a big ass game that's like 50+ hours and only spend like an hour on it a night. You know, that shit just does not feel right. Not for me, you know.
Right, I get you.
And I used to do that with Persona, but that was kind of different because it was a whatever thing. And then we ended up doing way longer streams anyways on whenever we'd stream other shit. So,
yeah,
you know.
plus like back when we initially like did more of the streams, you know, no, not like the rare streams you did like before 2019, you know, like the far more rare streams prior. 2019, that was when you did definitely do a little more streaming, and then we did initially just start because like it was just let's just play vanilla Persona 5 just for fun.
Yeah.
And then Vex came in and he wanted to get it into more of the story, so that became more.
That was one of the big reasons to me, honestly, why I ended up continuing to stream it.
Yeah, because like I remember where you just said one day like, "Hey Alex, I'm gonna just stream Persona 5," and I was like, "All right."
Yeah, we were sitting in BC. I remember that.
Yeah, it was just, all right, gonna stream it, and then we just chilled, and then boom, Vex came in, and that became more of a bigger thing. Like
that was what. You know what's funny? That was we had a lot of people coming in back then. They don't really come around as often anymore. Like Brandon Dodge was there like every night and shit like that. Or we would get Jazz a lot more often back then. Couple appearances from Lucia. Shout out to Lucia. She was the one who drew my Wii Move emote, by the way.
Right.
For free. She did it for free, which is crazy. Shout out to Lucia. She's also a big figure in the P3 remake movement. We won. Holy shit. That's crazy. Anyway. But yeah, no, that's yeah, we had a lot of people coming in. Not just coming in, but like people who were like around for like the whole game. You know?
Yeah.
Fun times. I miss a lot of those people, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think part of that can be due to the fact like
Scheduling, yeah.
Like,
you know, another thing too, I used to stream much later back then. Like I would start at midnight and end at like 3. I don't do that anymore, you know? I mean, I do make some exceptions. Like I did Frontiers the first night I did it from like midnight to 3, you know? So
yeah.
But yeah, that was a fun time.
Yeah, like, because I know with, like, back then Jazz was a little more lenient with school. I know it was more, like, in last year or two, he was, like, really trying to make sure just get through school and made that a big focus.
Yes.
But, of course, you know, he's finally out. He's free.
He's free! Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Die there.
And remember, folks, pretty sure our like, actual education would be taken more seriously than us in America.
Yes.
Comparatively, you know?
That is true.
And again, I just want to remind folks this because, you know, some folks may forget this. Not everything is like America. Just gonna say that right now.
I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a joke on all of the PSO community, but let me not.
Ours is more just pointing that out as like say game with just journalists, you know?
Of course.
Because dogging on journalists is completely fine sometimes.
Evil game journalists be like, oh, so that's how the controller works. I'll never forget that moment. That shit had me crying. Crying. I was so dead laughing, bro.
Indeed, indeed. But like, yeah, ever since like I think, you know, part of that has been due to the last bit, certain stuff up, you know.
Right.
I mean, notably with like, you know, your situation, it does make, you know, doing streaming a little more tricky on your part, you know.
Of course, of course. I mean, that might change soon. Not gonna lie.
Let's hope.
Yes, we shall see though.
Yes, I know if you got like at least some of that old like, you know, scenario back, you know.
Yeah, I would like that. That way I can at least stream during a little more reasonable hours.
Yeah, like I know you would be like, I know you'd be way more down like streaming at like say 3 or 2 in the afternoon to midnight.
I could,
something like that, you know.
I could. Honestly, to me, like my favorite time to stream is like
the evening time, right?
Yeah, usually like anywhere between like 6 to 9 is when I want to start the stream. Usually when I want to start the stream. Sometimes I end up having to start it later than that, which is annoying, but oh well. Can't really help it sometimes. Finally, I can move on from Star Ocean 6 after 90 hours of that game. Yeah, I saw you were talking about how you only did one route and you were like, fuck this, I gotta take a break. No, not Soul Hackers. Don't do Soul Hackers yet. Play PSO2 come on. Episode 1. Come on, it's time. It's time. You've been putting it off for too long.
Also, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 4 Nori would be way shorter than Soul Hackers 2. I haven't even
It
played
is way
Soul
shorter.
Hackers 2. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 is at most 18 hours. Maybe 20.
Nori, if you
I'm pretty sure Soul Hackers 2 must
if
be
you
like
start base
50
PSO2,
hour game.
yeah, something like that. If you start, I'll make a deal with you. I'll cut another deal with you, even though I said I would never do that again, because you never hold up your end. If you play base PSO2 story to completion soon, like very soon, I mean like start within the next month or something, I don't know, I will stream a game of your choice from start to finish.
This will be highlighted, folks. This will be highlighted.
Oh god. No, don't oh god me. You're the one who don't be keeping up your end of the deal. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Hell nah. I ain't trying to hear no oh god from you.
What
I ain't
say
trying to
you,
hear that
Nori?
from you. Hell
What
no.
say you? Honestly, Nori, I know Jay never made me do a deal. I do it anyway.
That's unfair. They ain't finished that. No. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's fair. It's very fair. How you doing, by the way, Nuja? Goated Nuja. One of the top screenshotters I know. Real shit.
Again, Nori, I can definitely tell you, like, I'm pretty sure Soul Hackers 2 ought to be, like, what, 50 hours or something? I have no idea, because I've never played Soul Hackers 2. RE4, though, if you're almost done with the village section, then you got about, like, another, like, 12 hours or something?
Yeah. It's around that ballpark.
Yeah.
Overall, basically his point is it'll be shorter. It'll be shorter to just finish Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, you can just finish Resident Evil 4 and then just jump into Soul Hackers 2. That way you can just get Resident Evil 4 out of the way.
RE4 is just a side thing. What? I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna make a joke, but let me keep it to myself.
Yeah, RE4.
It is very fast.
Especially in the remake where you can have big jump, big skips, you know? Which, don't worry, I won't just force you to do, Jane. I will just tell you in case you're like...
Oh, no.
If you're having trouble, you know?
You don't gotta worry about me. I'll be alright.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll only mention the skips only if you, like, go ahead or something like that, you know?
The scope skip got patched? Well, then.
Well, I mean, Jane doesn't know what that is, so...
Or do I?
Do you?
I do. Oh, God! What the fuck was that? Hold on. Y'all did not hear that, because you can't hear my fucking... Holy shit. That was loud as fuck. Oh! Okay, I see what it was.
Oh, and, Nuja, when I mention RE4, I'm talking about OG RE4.
Yeah, because Nori is playing through the OG version.
Yeah.
I was actually considering finally playing Yakuza 0 after Soul Hackers 2, but baby steps at a time. Yo, you're never gonna play base. Oh my god, at this rate? Holy shit. You're never gonna play base. Oh my god.
And, Nuja, I think Nori is just about finished with the village section, because she just picked up Ashley from what I last remember her like, pointing out, you know?
That was like, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, roughly.
It is faster. Oh my god, finally I can go back to my main party. I'm not gonna lie, he controls like cheeks. His combat, I'm not gonna lie, his combat's pretty cheeks.
And, Nuja, do you want to know why Nori even started playing Resident Evil 4?
Actually, yeah. Nori, why don't you tell Nuja why you started playing RE4?
Go on.
It's pretty funny. Oh. My senses have been dulled.
Oh, yeah, Nori, you're literally, like, at the end of the village section.
Yo, you capping. Yo, you capping right now.
Lying, Nori. Come on.
Stop capping.
Spit it out.
Oh man, I thought I was done. I thought I was done playing as this fraud. Or is he just gonna make me watch? They're gonna make me play as him again? Man, I ain't trying to play as this bozo. He's not him.
Nori, if you're not gonna reveal the truth, I'll just say it.
That's it, Nori. I'm sure that's...
Well, you revealed your intentions, Nori. You revealed your intentions.
I would never fall for a white woman. I'm sick.
Now you know, Nuja. Now you know who she actually went for.
Yeah, she just really likes Ashley. She will fold for any girl in any game. It's that simple. Oh wait, that's right. Let me talk to these guys.
Nori, you folded quickly the moment you saw Ashley, which is kind of interesting considering the fact me and general when Claire, Ada, and Jill exist.
Yes, OG Ashley. She folded
Ashley.
for OG Ashley.
Just Ashley. OG remake. Oh, Yeah. Yeah, she literally went with Nori again. Ashley and OG is literally just a plot device and nothing more.
It's true.
At best. Good controls though. Both are hot. Jaden, do you I guess if we're going with that Jaden, how do you think of OG Ashley looks wise?
I mean, she's alright. She's fine, I guess.
How about remake Ashley on looks?
Better. Would I fold over her?
Yeah.
Still, though. No. I don't think so.
No. Again, Jill and Ada are right there.
I'm saying.
Both are equally or way more badass anyway.
Nori's not ready for that kind of conversation, though. Nori got no taste. I'm playing.
And this girl literally watched your Resident Evil 2 remake. At least, like, the first part. I don't remember what the
Nori, I can't remember if Nori was there for the last bit.
Yeah, I don't remember, because we don't have those saved, unfortunately.
I struggle with Jill. Alright, hey, man. You know what? You're on to something. You're on to something.
Yeah.
He's on to something. Let him cook. Hold everybody. Shush. Let him cook. Let him
You
cook.
ain't going here, and no arguments here. Then again, I will defend RE6. I know it's not a good Resident Evil game, but I had fun. I had my fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
Oh, hold on. Let me take this first. Oh, yes.
And again, me and Jane are definitely going to play RE5 one day. On stream. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we are. At some point. I don't know when exactly, though. We'll see.
Maybe Halloween. We don't know.
Maybe.
We don't know.
But I don't know. We might have to get back on Naraka at some point. Naraka's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, we definitely got it. Especially since Gohan's got the game now. I gifted it to him on Steam, you know?
RE2, my favorite RE game. I can't blame you. I honestly cannot blame you. That shit bust. That shit is busted.
I mean, RE4 Remake and OG are probably my favorite so far. I don't know which one to pick, honestly, because both are really damn good. Technically, people could make the strong argument RE4 Remake's better mechanically, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. But OG's got that charm. It's just got that charm to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that beautiful, flawed wonder, you know? It's flawed, may have a couple dated things, but it's charming, and you can't hate it. It's just a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And Remake is just like the updated version. It's like, oh, this is fucking beautiful. This is good. I've never really got annoyed about it. I was fine with like the random stack during Remake, because if you were able to get a perfect melee each time, it would make some of the combat a little more trivialized, especially since the game's trying really hard on like more than the ammo management and resources, you know? Also, the knife is pretty OP in RE4 Remake.
Playing OG RE4 at the very beginning, I did not understand what the fuck I was doing. I bet. You don't, this is like outside of your comfort zone, honestly, for you to play that game. Honestly, like it really is, because you don't play anything unless the characters look like they're from Japan, or they're animated, or have an anime style. I've never seen you play a game that isn't that.
Yeah, pretty much. Nori's got like a heavy hard on like JRPGs and stuff like that, folks. Meanwhile, me and Jane are, you know, like, we like our fair share, but we're not.
Is the game good? My question is, yes, is the game
exactly.
good? You know, there's some games where I play that I guess are questionable on that department. New Genesis, what?
And I remember like Jane like playing the Bravely Default 2, like, you know.
I gave it a try. I tried it. I mean, listen, I'll give any game a fair shake if I'm at least interested to try it. I gave it a fair shake. It wasn't for me, you know. Yeah. Fair enough. I gave it a fair shake. I think I streamed it twice actually, or maybe once. I don't know. I think I streamed it twice though.
I know you streamed. I know I was there one of the times you streamed it.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I was there. I was there. I do know what, like, say, X's first Resident Evil was, like, RE6. Same with Chris, but, you know, he did that co-op. So.
Yeah, he did that co-op, which was a pretty fun watch, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Got some fun clips.
Yes, very funny
Homer
clips.
Simmons, you know? Yeah, you're the wanted criminal.
I played games like RE in the past, but it's been a while.
I don't know, then you should probably try and roll them out maybe sometime. You know, branch out your fun factor, you know? You'd be surprised what you might like. And find out the things you're just not that interested in or something like that, you know? Like, Halo, I will definitely play. Call of Duty, I'm okay. I'm fine. Not my thing.
I used to love Call of Duty. Like, I actually used to care a lot about that series when I was younger. These days, though, yeah, I don't care. Like, anytime like Call of Duty news trends on Twitter, I just think of that Stephen A. Smith video where he's like, I'm here to tell everybody right now, we don't care. like, that's literally me.
We don't care.
COD was amazing. Nowadays, you get malware. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but a lot of private servers are getting, like, cease and desist by Activision. Like, for Call of Duty for the older games. Because the official servers are just fucked up to hell with, like, modders and hackers and shit that could, like, put malware on your PC. It's fucked. So playing older CODs on PC is, like, not the move.
Yeah, I remember watching a little bit of, like that.
The Ackman video?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that shit fucking sucks, bro. That shit sucks.
And again, also another.
Oh,
reason is,
the
like,
new
I'm
ones
not very
too?
good at shooters.
Man, that's why I don't be touching. Like, Warzone, I'll play Warzone once in a while. If I have people to play with, I'm not solo queuing that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, and plus, even
But that's it.
If you ask me, I'd be, you know, if you ever ask me like, hey, you want to try Warzone? I'd be like, what about Naraka? You're like, you'd probably go, yeah, all right.
Naraka's pretty fun. Naraka is pretty fun. I'll never forget that win. I wish I was fucking streaming that day.
Yeah, because if that was...
That was on Halloween, right?
That would have been... Yeah, that was... I think it was, like, during the Halloween season, you know?
No, I swear it was on Halloween. Or the day before, or the day after.
It might have been one of those days.
Fuck, I wish I streamed that. That was, like, the most clutch win ever.
Yeah, and now since Gohan's also got, now we can really have even extra fun with the trio. Because, like, I remember when QB tried to play with us, just, you know,
maybe
things happen.
I think he could do it now because he has a new hard drive.
Oh, okay.
Because the problem before, I think, was that the hard drive he had was pretty slow. Because now, like, when we were playing Infinite, it didn't take him a million years to load, you know?
Yeah, now it's just kind of slightly with me because Infinite's the only game where it's like, you need these new graphic drivers. I'm like, what the fuck?
It'll give you the pop-up, but you can still play the game. So it's you don't need to get the new drivers.
It's not a problem for me, you know? It just seems like it just takes a little longer to load, you know? And here's the thing. I've got other new games out there. They don't have that problem Infinite has. Lost Judgment runs wonderfully on my side.
Bro, it's just whatever happened during development, they the PC optimization team, they fucked up so hard. And they're all gone anyway, so they're probably all gone. Most of them are probably gone. Who were like QA or anything like that over there at that fucking studio. I remember, I'll never forget, on Twitter they like leading up to Infinite's release and a little bit after, they would do like these employee spotlight things where they would spotlight somebody important to the team. And they had, at one point, they had the guy who was like in charge of optimization and PC quality assurance. And everybody in the replies was like, what did he even do? And to be fair, listen, I'm not trying to say like dogpiling a developer is okay. That's obviously not. But what did he do? what was he doing? Because the shit runs like shit, and it's been out for like a year and a half, you know. So
yeah,
listen, I like Infinite. It's had its issues. The game is in a better spot now, but I cannot deny it. The shit runs like shit. Why can I play Battlefield 2042 and play that shit on high and get a lot more frames, but then I'm playing Infinite on all low settings and I can't even crack 60? What is going on here, bro?
Right. I would probably argue it could be still better than certain games that came out so far this year. Not a lot. Like, cause like Golem, for instance, from my scene is like, oof, you know?
Oh yeah, Nuja, you did say you were gonna upgrade. Fire. Yeah, no, I have like, I can try to go over 60. It doesn't end well though. It honestly does not end well. Like it like I can get mid 50s. It depends on what map I'm on though. Honestly, if I'm playing big team battle, I'm not even cracking 50 FPS. That shit is so badly optimized. It's insane. It's like whatever they did, it doesn't utilize your cores like at all. Like it doesn't utilize your cores to their fullest potential or some shit like that. They said some shit like that during their GDC presentation. It's fucked. What pretty much it's just the game itself is fucked. Even if you have beastly specs, it still doesn't run as good as it should. Type shit.
Not to mention, like, one thing is like the even if you get the highest sensitivity for the camera, it's not that fast.
Controller sensitivity on that game is so slow. It's insane. Specs again, RX 588 gigabyte and 3700X CPU.
And he also now has more RAM.
I do have more RAM. Shout out to Alex. Bro surprised me out of nowhere. I'm gonna install that in a couple days. Probably Saturday or something. Or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll just see.
I'll take the chance because it is coming up on that time to clean up my PC, so I'll probably clean the PC and then install the RAM.
Gotcha.
It is coming up on that time. It has been a couple months.
But yeah, I could still say like Infinite is probably running better than say like some of the notably bad PC ports that came out this year. You know, like I've heard Jedi Survivor had a terrible port.
I heard that too. Yeah.
And Golem just looks like a bad PS2 game, and yet apparently it's still heavy on it somehow. That's probably something I could probably like show a funny thing sometime, you know, because that game looked like poop.
I do have PBO on, yes. From what I heard, like I said, it doesn't utilize your CPU correctly, if I'm not mistaken. That was a couple months ago, though. I kind of forgot. If I find it again, the thing I watched, I'll show you. But yeah. That game's fucked. Oh shit, it's fucked. Yeah, you gotta brute force it. Poor fraud. I hate to say fraud, but this man really does get bitched. It's crazy. Denora, when are you gonna get on this game? Watch, it's gonna be never or nope or why. Or X is out. X better. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. No, I'm just kidding.
Now I was just more thinking like that Spider-Man one. Just,
Oh, okay.
get back here, Nori!
Never. I told you. Called it. Easy peasy.
Okay, we definitely gotta get like the "You can't escape me" it's like a soundbite in the Discord soundboard.
Can I go through here? I cannot. Shit. Am I gonna effectively sneak around everybody?
Probably, because
maybe
it
not.
Really simple stuff.
It was, but the thing is, like, they can see you slightly outside of their cone of vision, so
That makes no fucking sense.
it doesn't. But that's all right. I will just annihilate all of them. I don't care. They want to die, they can die. Makes no difference to me.
What is the point of a cone depth perception? It doesn't matter if you're even just an inch away from it.
Hold on a second. Forgot to do this. If you want to battle, then I'll take you to the streets. Might as well, right? Okay, Nori, when are you gonna play base PSO2 story? Vera is the most fun to play. Oh my god. Fucking love Vera.
Nori! You
Did it?
can't escape us! We'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
What if I don't?
And I will.
You know what? I respect it. That's dedication. That's real dedication. Level 64!
I haven't gotten a call yet, Jin. Hopefully I might get a call tomorrow.
Yes. We will hope for it.
What. Not gonna say what it is, folks. Just if you know, you know.
I'm just gonna tell them. All right, guys.
All right.
He's in the Midnight Club. He's on call for street races, and he's waiting for the call. I'm sorry, Alex. I had to expose your secret.
Damn you.
Oh shit. Interesting.
And yeah, I definitely imagine if you ever do a Yakuza marathon, I can definitely say it won't take as long as like saying playing through all Persona 3, 4, and 5 in one go.
What are you talking about, man?
Because they won't be like, all of them won't be like 50 hours. Maybe just like a dragon. But that one is also because it actually is a turn-based RPG, you know?
Right.
And
What you
arguably
talking
Yakuza
about?
5 would probably be like the second longest, or the longest, depends.
No, from the hours you sent me, that is the longest, isn't it?
Yeah, because Yakuza 5 is big. To its detriment and benefit at points. You'll understand one day.
I will. Blind fight? Already blind.
Like, I will let you know, like, 3 through 5 is like the ones people can debate on, you know? Like, each person will have a different reason for either why 3 is the worst. No, 4 is the worst. Or no,
I think 3 is
5
gonna be
the worst.
great.
Like that.
I honestly, I'm just kidding. I don't know. The reason why I say that is because most games that get to number 3 are fucking peak. A lot of the things I like are number 3. You know, Halo 3, Persona 3, Super Saiyan 3. I don't know, and it has nothing to do with the number itself. It's just those things just so happen to be peak, in my opinion.
I will definitely say it probably won't be the case there.
I bet.
But just in my prediction, I could be 100% wrong when you get to that.
I'm gonna get to that game and be like, "Yo, guys, this shit is fucking peak." I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All I've heard is that it's like mixed reactions to it.
Yeah, mixed reactions is probably the best way to say, because like, with my opinion, it's like good elements with messy elements. Like, I don't think there's like a bad Yakuza game, or like, you know, like say extremely bad stuff that I've seen. You know?
No, it's shit. I'm just kidding.
Nah, that'd be some of Phase 4 of the MCU.
His words, not mine. His words, not mine.
Yeah, bring it.
God, I haven't played as you in a long time.
Although, to be fair, that one's not really going to be that much of a controversial take, since a lot of folks could probably say, yeah, Phase 4 ain't that great, really.
It's whatever.
Although with the Yakuza 3, I could say, like, there's still going to be some good moments. I don't... And at worst, I could imagine you going, like, it's fine. Or something like that, you know? Like, a lot of moments you'll enjoy, but I imagine there'll be some moments that make you go. You know?
We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Have some faith, Alex.
Yeah, don't worry.
Some faith, Arthur!
I'm not discrediting, because I'm just... Because, yeah, Yakuza 3 is a definitely big one. Yakuza 4 in terms of gameplay, I know you're probably going to really big, you know?
Really?
Yeah, because, like, you know, multiple characters, and they all have their own style.
I don't believe you. I'm just kidding. Of course I do.
I will definitely say you're gonna love the Judgment games. I can imagine that, you know?
What if I don't?
Well, then fair enough. I'm just making a prediction because, like, most Judgment gameplay is just beautiful. And to be fair, Judgment was like the first game after Yakuza 6 to like tell a different character's story, you know? Like fully with no Kiryu. So really, I'll just be kind of interested in what order you go by, you know? Because I know once you get to 6, finish up 6, I'm gonna be curious, like, if you're gonna do Judgment.
I'm gonna
like,
stop there.
Oh.
I'm gonna stop there because at the end of Kiryu's story. Well, I guess you can't say the end of his story anymore, huh?
Yeah, not really.
I'm gonna stop there. And I'm just kidding.
I mean, hey, I will imagine compared to like the Xenoblade Marathon, it might be a tiny bit shorter. Maybe. I don't know.
You think so? Me doing all the Yakuza games?
I don't know in general, because like I know like Xenoblade, each of the stories were like what, like 30-40 hours each, something like that. And I know like Xenoblade 3 you eventually did more of the side content like towards the end.
It was like, it's more like 50-60.
Something like that, you know. I mean, again, I could be wrong. I don't know how long it might take. All I'll just say is if you wind up going like in the same kind of like each stream is like you do like a Persona 5 Royal kind of like length, then you probably get through like the games in maybe a couple months. Maybe.
If games are busting like Royal was. Yeah, Royal was busting, especially third semester. Oh, peak. Yeah. Oh my god. Fire, fuego, heat.
Although again, I mean, I'm not gonna. All I'll just say is like, Yakuza is at least a consistent series.
It's only been 50 minutes? Sorry, what you were saying?
Oh, no, I was gonna say, like, it's at least consistent. Like, you at least get from either ranging from, yeah, all right, right, to fucking amazing games, you know?
I always say,
like, oh, it's bad.
I always say, like, if I have the time and a game has really got my attention like that, I'll stream it, like, if I have the time, like, for a long time.
Yeah, like, 'cause that's what happened with, like, Yakuza 0, right, with the finale, because...
Yeah, that was a... We were lucky on time that day, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. Otherwise, it would probably been, like, a two-parter or something like that, but...
Yeah.
You still would have gotten it done. And at least Yakuza 0 got you set on, like, it's gonna hurt a lot. At least emotionally, you know?
No, I didn't feel any of it. This shit does not hurt. What are you talking about? I didn't feel shit.
You're right, just type.
I wouldn't normally do this. I really wouldn't normally do this, but... I need to waste serum, and fast.
Nori!
Nori is probably gone. Nori always be leaving the stream, then coming back and trying to say, I was here the whole time. No, you were not.
Yeah.
You don't have to cap. It's okay.
I just ninja vanish when they least expected.
You'd be like, ninja vanish!
And sometimes I don't even just say it, I just suddenly just...
It happens. You know, no big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine.
Literally have the stream open. No, you don't. Liar. Liar, pants on fire. Fucking 4 kids to One Piece.
Wrong!
Do the event mission resource. I honestly am only doing this. I only did that for the fucking daily. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Right. Let me buy something real quick.
I think if I remember correctly, I think Ink Fight Forever should have like a challenge thing too.
What do you mean?
You know, kind of like the dailies and weekly things, I think.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty funny. You know, actually, yeah, no, that's kind of funny. Whether that's the good kind of funny or the bad kind of funny, I guess we'll see.
I will let you know. Although you can also just give apparently you can also just give your wrestler like every friggin' belt, like 5 belts or something. And it'll show in the entrance. That part's a little wild to me.
Golden Vortex. Fighting gold! No, I'm just kidding. The Veil. Destiny 2 Lightfall.
I will definitely say that whenever we do that Metal Gear Solid, like, you know, marathon, that'll be neat, you know?
I would like to. I don't know when I'm gonna do that though. It's just there's a lot of things I would like to stream. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. You know?
Yeah. I'm not saying that's gonna be a soon thing.
No.
That'll just be neat down the road, you know?
You're fine.
Especially since Metal Gear Solid 3 remake is happening.
Yes. I was rewatching that reaction earlier today.
Yeah, and I understand. I do.
Fighting gold. I'm sorry.
I just like going back to seeing some of our reactions to some of the old stuff. You know.
Me too.
I'm still really shocked at how very low the Metal Gear Solid 3 one is.
That's okay. I'm not too bothered by it. It is what it is.
Yeah, just kind of still surprised is all. Oh, by the way, Nori, your shorts came around.
Yeah, we got.
And if you don't know, Nori,
Now you
I'll
know.
get you a reminder.
Bruh. What time is it? 11 p.m.? Who's at my door? Wow.
Wow.
Okay, anyway. I don't like sand. I would like to play... I would like to stream Infinite's campaign again. Honestly. But that campaign runs so bad. It runs worse than the multiplayer, which already runs so bad.
Right.
Damn, I'm sad. Despite what most people say, I actually think that campaign's good. Even though the story is pretty mid. I actually like really enjoy actually playing it.
And again, it's still probably the best of the stories from the 343 games.
I wouldn't say that. I still think Halo 4 out of all the stories.
I mean, again,
I will say it's better.
it is like in between 4 there too, because you know, it's. I mean, to be fair, 5 is just like it's in the sewers. Let's just say that it's in the sewers.
Oh yeah, no, I got rid of I got rid of those high res textures day one. Those textures just period cause a lot of issues for everybody. Even if you can run it with them. Or run it, I guess, quote unquote, comfortably with them.
Man, another thing we should definitely like sometime do is like that one quiz that Nori brought up like months ago. Because I have done one of those quizzes before with QB, and like they're really fun to do.
We will do one eventually.
And Nori, you better be there when we actually do it, since you're the one that off mentioned it.
Damn. Bro's about to get corrupted. And we're gonna have to kill him. Or he's gonna die on his own. So yeah, Nori playing PSO2 base. Oh, one moment.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to do to entertain, so,
Bruh. Sorry about that. I had to go on a urgent adventure to find something. And I found both of said thing. So we're back. Jesus. Oh, I miss Alex. God damn it. Oh well, it is what it is. The PGR in question. SMH? Maybe I'll play PSO. You want me to play PSO? Is that what you want to see? You want to see me play NGS, your favorite game on the planet? You want to see me play probably not, but to be fair, neither do I. Base is a different question. JP is a different thing too. I'll play JP NGS, you know. I'll stream that. I don't mind. But global. Sorry, what? Shout out to the real ones on global though. That aren't crazy or psychos or weird. There's a lot of psychos on global. Play Persona 5? Royal or vanilla? Actually, like royal or vanilla? You're gonna say vanilla. I know you are. Fuck that. I'm not playing vanilla. Don't get me wrong. Vanilla's not that bad. Generic will say it's the worst game ever made. I'm just kidding. They'll just say it's bad. Vanilla's good. But why would I play that when Royal exists, you know? And you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Just for like a one-off stream. Just to see how it runs on stream. It'll be helpful for when I stream Reload, whenever that comes out. Stay hydrated. Holy shit, it's fucking hot. Just play both easily. How about you play Royal again? You played more vanilla P5 than you did Royal. You played Royal like what, once? Maybe twice? I doubt twice. Twice? Are you sure? I feel like you're capping. You put the emoji. You're capping, bro. You're definitely capping. No, you only played it once. You definitely only played it once. The reason why I say that is because the other time you watched me play it. I'm playing, don't worry. I'm fucking around. Gaslighting? I said I was joking. Come on. Come on, don't say that shit. You think that's gaslighting? You ain't. You think that's gaslighting? Shit. The stuff I've seen people say, wild. Hey Nori, how would you feel about getting involved in the PSO2 global community? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Yeah, no. Global's crazy. I contemplated uninstalling Global like 20 times in the last like 2 weeks. I don't want to associate with those losers. Not all of them. Let me be clear, not all of them. There are some very cool people there. But trying to find them is tough. Trying to find them is tough. And also depends what ship you're on. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. I hate to say it, but there really is, like, stereotypes for ships. And from my experience, I've only played on Global Ship 1 and 2. Everybody they just fit right into those stereotypes like a goddamn picture frame, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Obviously, besides, like, the normal people. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. I remember when I first went to Ship 2. Remember when I first went to Ship 2 and the first time I interacted with people over there? They were literally the woman from Ba Sing Se, where they were like, they were really out here like, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. There is no drama on Ship 2. You are safe here. Like, and man, this is like the first time I'm actually like really even mentioning it. My Ship 2 experience on stream, but yeah, no. They really be out here like, there is no problems on Ship 2. You're gonna be fine. Everybody's nice to each other. There's no problem. Oh, if only y'all knew what the fuck was going on while I was there, man. Oh my god, it's so stupid. I hate the community. Oh god. But yeah, my Ship 2 experience was terrible. Nuja had a good one. Nuja had a good experience. Nuja, like, actually, I guess, got to have a good experience. He's the lucky one. I was not. The people I was around for the most part on Ship 2 with my alliance mates, we were surrounded by some really interesting characters. It was quite the experience. Ship 1, it's just people arguing all day on one block. Don't really have any experience on Ship 3. Though I've heard some things. Can't confirm nor deny, though, because I haven't really been there, so. But yeah. Yeah, the whole My Alliance moving to Ship 2 was not it. It was so not it. You know, I almost quit Global permanently. When I first went to JP. So we went to Ship 2 in November. In January, I tried out JP and I actually contemplated just staying there and never coming back to Global. Well, yeah, luckily when you hop on, you're around with me, so I can steer you towards the cool people. At least the cool people from my experience. You know? Like Ultra is like, honestly, Ultra is one of the like coolest motherfuckers that will ever be on the global servers, ever. I'm talking from when this game started to when it inevitably shuts down. Ultra is gonna be at least like top 3. by the end of it. And already is, you know. Tay's pretty cool. Tay's pretty goated. Tay's up there as well. There's a couple, honestly. There's a couple of people. I would say like at least for me personally. Let me leave this VC since Alex is gone. There's a couple people. Some of them screenshoters, some of them not. But yeah. Back in base, I used to just be a people watcher. Like I would just sit around in blocks and just be AFK and just be chilling and like read the chat. And damn, some you know, I've seen some wild conversations in this fucking game. And somehow, I don't know, somehow it was still not as bad as what I've seen in NGS anyway. But I don't know. That's just my experience. I know some people had way better experiences than I did. But I was not as fortunate in regards to dealing with certain people. I got the worst of everybody. And by the worst of everybody, I don't mean the people I hang out with or am friends with. I just mean the people that we were surrounded by. I can't do that, especially now. As soon as I catch myself AFK, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Dude, now I honestly feel that. Like when I'm AFK, which I still AFK, I AFK more than I did in base. For obvious reasons. But yeah, I'll be sitting there like, what the fuck am I... Why don't I just go play something? Like, I don't know. Like, I have like this, I have like a chain attached to me or something. Very, very, very rare for me to like actually just look at NGS and say, no, I'm not getting on today. There were a couple times where I did break that link though. And it was bliss. I remember, when Witch Queen came out. No. When Retem came out, I played it for like a week. And I was like, I'm out of here, bro. Yeah, like a week or two, and I was like, I'm out of here. And then Witch Queen came out, and like Danger would be like, come on, man, why don't you hop on? I'm like, fuck that. And there was a lot of weird shit going on in my alliance at the time. Not good weird shit, just fucked up weird shit. And I was like, fuck that. Tali, you know. Tali knows. But yeah. I didn't come back until like a couple weeks before Caveras came out. But yeah, that whole that 3 or 4 month stretch where I was off, people would be like, "Yo, come on, concerts are out." I'm like, "No." "Yo, come on, Dark Falls Urgent Quest." I was like, "No." Are you nah? Are you stupid? Are you? Hell no, I'm not getting on that shit. I feel that. But hey, you know, JP's back, so we could hop on that again. But yeah, no. Oh, PSO. I have such a love-hate relationship with it now. It used to just be pure love, like back in base. And I know, I'm gonna say that a lot. And, you know, people will say, oh, well, global players don't understand, yada, 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 you know. The JP content cycle was the same. And yeah, it was. But it was still better. I don't care. I mean, there's certain things about NGS that are better than base, but not a lot. Not in my opinion. Even JP, I'm still like, nope. What if we just play base stuff only? You're not gonna feel the urge to AFK, right? Oh, and sorry, I skipped this Nori. People are the thing with base is there was more people playing back then, and there were way more blocks. I'm talking like they were like at one point there were like 100 blocks. No, more than that, way more than that. And just not even just that, but like now on NGS, at least on ship 1, we only have like 10, 11, 12 blocks, you know? And that's only in Aleo, you know, because Aleo is the most populated region. That's another thing too. You can't exactly see everybody or it doesn't feel like the game is as alive because everybody's spread out across the regions. One of the things I would like them to do one day is just tear down the barriers between regions and just treat it as one space, you know? But whether they'll do that or not, we don't know. Probably not, but I would like that. That way it's just all just a block for like the entirety of Halpha, not just each region. I just think the whole region separation thing is stupid. But yeah. And no problem. No problem, Tali. No rush. No rush at all. Besides, PGR. We've got some PGR to play as well. Maybe one day I'll stream the base PSO2 story. What would you guys think of that? Yeah, yeah. Excuse me? Don't you ever do that again. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm streaming in 1080 today. I just wanted to try it out, see if there would be any problems. The character that's on PGR chat I don't want right now, especially with these free skins, might interest you. Really. I'll wait a year. I'm just kidding. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Just send me pics. I want to see pics. What? Blizzard death? Last online 39 minutes ago? Crazy. This is such appropriate menu music. I wasn't thinking of it, but yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, that skin goes hard. That goes so hard. How do you get that skin? Is it like just kind of just the same thing as just doing events and shit? Because when it comes to global, you do the event, easy enough. When it comes to global, I will be there no matter what. Insert meme here. Even though it's going to take like a year. I see. I'll probably end the stream a little early today. And by that, I mean like 20 minutes. I'm hyped for the next potential character we might get, as I've been wanting her to be a character for a long time now. Shit. If you wanted to be a character, so do I. Alright, I got Bianca. I gotta do the thing. Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Like, they're teasing her so hard right now? Bet. I find it hilarious that Phil, with nothing crazy on or anything, and just a practice bow. Sorry, you're better than this, Lucia. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll stream base PSO2 story. Even though it's like crazy long. But then again, it is 8 years of story, so can you really blame it for being so long? I wonder how I would have felt if I had been playing JP the whole time and got to see the whole story, like, from start to finish. That would be fucking sick. I would like to dream the same thing for NGS, but I don't know. The way they're handling story, I mean, they admitted that the story has been taking a back seat because, for those of you who don't know, story was pretty much optional in base. And a lot of people at some point just didn't play it anymore, which is why the story is kind of shit in NGS, is because they admitted it's not as much of a focus anymore. Yeah, yeah. Not just the main story, but the side stories and the conversations you would have with the characters and shit. There's a lot. There's a fucking lot. I mean, it's mostly just social scenes at this point. And I don't know. I think maybe, I guess, that was like the best solution they could have done anyway, because could you imagine having to do matter... Like, if I had to do the Matterboard shit, I probably would not have even bothered with the story, I'm not gonna lie. But, I don't know. Even though there's a lot of, like social scenes to watch and shit. Not just social scenes, but just, like, scenes in general that you have to watch. I still fucked with it. It's messy as fuck, that story. It's so messy. But shit, there's so many hype moments in that. It's like Fairy Tail. In that way. It can get messy, but it's very hype. I remember when I was... Dude, I remember when I was fucking playing episode 2 for the first time. I don't know what other people's feelings are on episode 2 story. But I remember I got to a certain part, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? This shit is hype as fuck. Dude. But yeah. I mean, yeah, it was messy as hell, the story, but at least it was there. And at least it had effort put into it. And it's a shame that the NGS story doesn't get nearly as much. And I get it. Gotta divide up the resources, but at the same time, at least make it at least make it more interesting. I will give them props to chapter 5. I did like chapter 5. Won't really say much on chapter 6 though, because we literally only have part 1 of it and not the whole chapter, so I won't judge it yet. I'll wait until December when part 4 of chapter 6 comes out. And we have the whole picture on chapter 6 to make my judgment. But yeah, for those who don't know, we will be getting new stories, just more story content in general every 2 months in NGS, which I prefer that. I would rather just get more story more consistently, even if it's not going to be a full chapter or whatever. But yeah, I would prefer it that way, because waiting 6 months for the plot to develop was pretty fucking annoying for a guy who cares about story. Yes, I'm that guy. I care about story in games. If the story intrigues me, or it feels like it could go somewhere, or it feels like it will be interesting, I will be intrigued and I will want to see more. But yeah, the whole tying down story to region shit, never do that shit again. I mean, they won't really have a choice. They're gonna have to if they ever feel like adding anything or any more areas, which they already confirmed they're not working on any regions right now, so that's pretty much it for now. Episode 1 to 3 from memory is all jumbled up together, so I don't know what story appeared in what episode. Yeah, no. I think in terms of story, I think the second half of episode 4 might be my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was bussin'. That shit was really bussin'. I really liked episode 2. Funny enough, my memory of episode 3 is kind of hazy. Not gonna lie, but it was interesting. But yeah, the things I remember most vividly is the second half of episode 4. That shit was bussin'. Enga is goated. He's him. Oh man. Good times. And even though Base's story is really weird in the sense that, like, the way you play it is very weird, and the way it's structured is very weird. And like I said, the story itself can get messy at times. I would still like to play that blind again, because it was so fucking hype. I don't care. It was hype. I don't care what anybody got to say. That shit had me hype as fuck. And I appreciate that there was actual effort put in. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Gunner main. I actually was at the beginning of NGS. That was back when the shit was not busting whatsoever. But yeah, all this to say, I remember playing base and I was like, yo, Nori would fucking love this shit. Honestly. Rank lead with him fully upgraded is so goddamn fun. I bet. He's him. Man. As they do go back to the old characters and give them, just make sure gameplay more interesting, and Lee is one of those characters. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually, I appreciate that. Reworks are cool, just so long as they make the character more fun to play. And aren't like crazy OD, like nerfs. Alright, this is probably the last one, then I'll end the stream, because, I don't know, the flow kind of got fucked up. Also, I'm back on Vera, let's fucking go. Lee's cool, don't get me wrong, Lee's very cool, but I feel right at home with Vera. Hey, it's Gooey's assist. PGR will never nerf, but power creep is definitely a thing. And software, when they buff old characters, they usually don't power creep them. Okay. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. It's the fraud. That's pretty funny. I look at Lee and I think of Chris. I don't know why. I hear his voice. Alright. That was the last one. I think I'm gonna... Yeah. I'll end the stream here. Short one, I know. Sorry. I will be back tomorrow, though. Ooh, achievement. Yeah. Alrighty, well, we'll be stopping here for now. Sorry about that big old void in the middle of the stream. It was kind of urgent, so I had to go take care of it. But, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So, I'll try and stream a little earlier. Assuming nothing happens, which something might. We'll see. But yeah, no, tomorrow's stream will be longer. But, in the meantime, I appreciate you guys coming out, man. As always. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have yourselves a good day or night. And I'll, yeah, like I said, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be back. And, yeah. I think tomorrow we'll, I know I've said it a million times. I want to get back on Zelda. I don't know if I'll finish that game on stream, though. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe I'll play Halo. Or maybe I'll just say fuck it and just get on to, the Xenoblade DLCs finally. But we'll see. But anyway, as always, appreciate y'all. Take care. Yeah, yeah, yeah.